Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start solving the problem set 17. Problem set 17. See here, the question number 1. Write the proper number in the box. Write the proper number in the box. The fraction is given 1 by 2. Here, in the first one, the fraction is given 1 by 2. We have to find the equivalent fraction with denominator 20. With denominator 20. So how can we find? See, how do we get 20 from 2? How do we get 20 from 2? If we multiply 2 by 10, so we get 20. 2 tens are 20. 2 tens are 20. So, if we multiply 2 by 10, so we get 20. We get 20. So here we need to multiply 1 by 10. 1 tens are 10. So here we get 10 in numerator. So here we get the fraction 10 upon 20. Here we get the fraction 10 upon 20. Now see in the second one. See here. Here the fraction is given 3 upon 4. Here the fraction is given 3 upon 4. And in second one, the numerator is given 15. So first see, how do we get 15 from 3? How do we get 15 from 3? If we multiply 3 by 5. If we multiply 3 by 5. So we get 15. 3 5s are 15. So here we need to multiply 4 by 3. So here we need to multiply 4 by 5. 4 5s are 20. 4 5s are 20. Now see in the third one. See here the fraction is given 9 upon 11. 9 upon 11. See in numerator, how do we get 18 from 9? How do we get 18 from 9? By multiplication. By multiplication. If we multiply 9 by 2, 9 2s are 18. So we get 18. So here we need to multiply 11 by 2. 11 by 2. 11 2s are 22. So here we get the equivalent fraction 11 upon 22. Here we get an equivalent fraction 18 upon 22. Now see in the fourth one. Here the fraction is given 10 upon 40. 10 upon 40. So see, how do we get 8 from 40? How do we get 8 from 14? See, here 8 is smaller than 40. So here we have to divide it. Here we have to divide 40. So how do we get 8 from 40? By dividing. So if we divide 40 by 5. If we divide 40 by 5. So we get 8. 40 divided by 5, 8. So here we need to divide 10 by 5. Here we need to divide 10 by 5. 10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5. 10 divided by 5, 2. 10 divided by 5, 2. So here we get the fraction 2 upon 8. Here we get the fraction 2 upon 8. Now see in the next one. Here the fraction is given 14 upon 26. The fraction is given 14 upon 26. So see, how do we get 13 from 26? How do we get 13 from 26? By dividing. So if we divide 26 by 2. 26 by 2. So we get 13. So here we need to divide. Here we need to divide 14 by 2. 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2. 7. So here we get an equivalent fraction 7 upon 13. 7 upon 13. Now see in the next. Here it gives a fraction 4 upon 6. We have to find which number is come in the box. So see here. How can we get 3 from 6? By dividing, because 3 is smaller than 6. So if we divide 6 by 2, so we get 3. 6 divided by 3, 6 divided by 2, 3. So here we need to divide 4 by 2. 4 by 2. If we divide 4 by 2, so we get 2. We get 2. So we get the fraction 2 upon 3. We get the fraction 2 upon 3. Now see in the next one. Next one is 7 number. Here the fraction is given 40 upon 20. 4 upon 20. What? 4 upon 20. So see in the numerator. How can we get 1 from 4? See, if we divide 4 by 4, so we get 1. 4 divided by 4, 1. So here we need to divide 20 by 4. 20 divided by 4, 5. So here we get the fraction 1 upon 5. Now see in the next one. Here the fraction is given 10 upon 25. So how can we get 5 from 25? If we divide 25 by 5, so we get 5. 25 divided by 5, 5. So here we need to divide 10 by 5. 10 divided by 5, 2. 10 divided by 5, 2. So here we get the fraction 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 is equivalent to 10 upon 25. Now see the question number 2. Find an equivalent fraction with denominator 18. With denominator 18 for each of the following fraction. Here we have to find the equivalent fraction for each fraction, but their denominator is 18. We have to find the equivalent fraction with denominator 18. So see in the first fraction is 1 by 2, and here it already given that we need a denominator 18. We have to find the equivalent fraction with denominator 18. Here we have to just find the numerator. So see, how do we get 18 from 2? By multiplying. If we multiply 2 by 9, so we get 18. So we need to multiply 1 by 9. 1 multiplied by 9, 9. So we get the fraction, equivalent fraction 9 upon 18. 9 upon 18 is an equivalent fraction of 1 upon 2. Now see in the second one, 2 upon 3. Again here it already given that denominator is 18. Here we have to just find the numerator. So first we see the relation between 3 and 18. How do we get 18 from 3? By multiplying. So if we multiply 3 by 6, so we get 18. 3 6 are 18. So here we need to multiply 2 by 6. 2 by 6. So 2 6 are 12. 2 6 are 12. So here we get the equivalent fraction 12 upon 18 of 2 upon 3. Now see the next one. Next one is 4 upon 6. Again here we have to just find the numerator. So see, first we see the relation between 6 and 18. So how do we get 18 from 6? By multiplying. If we multiply 6 by 3, we get 18. 6 3s are 18. So here we need to multiply 4 by 3. 4 3s are 12. So here we get an equivalent fraction 12 upon 18 of 4 by 6. See the next one. Next one is 2 upon 9. See, how do we get 18 from 9? if we multiply 9 by 2, we get 18. So here we need to multiply 2 by 2. 2 2s are 4. So here we get an equivalent fraction 4 upon 18. Now see the next one. Next one is 7 upon 9. 7 upon 9. So here see in denominator, how do we get 18 from 9? 9 2s are 18. So 7 2s are 14. 7 2s are 14. So here we get an equivalent fraction 14 upon 18. Now see in the next one, 5 upon 3. So see here, what is the relation between 18 and 3? So if we multiply 3 by 6, 3 by 6, so we get 18. 3 6 are 18. So here we need to multiply 5 by 6. 5 6 are 30. So here we get an equivalent fraction 30 upon 18 of 5 upon 3. 5 upon 3. See, 30 upon 18 is an equivalent fraction of 5 upon 3. Now come to the next question. Question number 3. See, find an equivalent fraction with denominator 5. With denominator 5 for each of the following fraction. Again here, what we have to find? We have to find equivalent fraction, but denominator is 5. But denominator is 5. So let's solve it. See the first one, 6 upon 15 equal to, here it already given the denominator 5. Here we have to just find the numerator. So see, first we see the relation between 5 and 15. So what is the relation between 15 and 5? See, here 5 is smaller than 15. So what we have to do? See, if we divide 15 by 3, so we get 5. If we divide 15 by 3, so we get 5. So here we have to divide numerator and denominator. So 15 divided by 3, 5. So we need to divide 6 by 3. 6 divided by 3, 2. So here we get an equivalent fraction 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5. Now see the next one. Next one is 10 upon 25. Again see here, 5 is smaller than 25. So we need to divide it. See, if we divide 25 by 5, so we get 5. So we need to divide 10 by 5. 10 divided by 5, 2. So here we get an equivalent fraction 2 upon 5 of 10 upon 25. Now see the next one. Next one is 12 upon 30. Again 5 is smaller than 30. So we divide it by 6. 30 divided by 6, 5. 30 divided by 6, 5. So here we need to divide 12 by 6. 12 divided by 6, 2. 12 divided by 6, 2. So here we get an equivalent fraction 2 upon 5 of 12 upon 13. Now see the next one. Next one is 6 upon 10. 6 upon 10. So see here, if we divide 10 by, see, if we divide 10 by 2, so we get 5. So we need to divide 6 by 2. So we get 2. We get 2. So here we get an equivalent fraction 2 upon 5. Now see in the next one. Next one is 21 upon 35. Next one is 21 upon 35. Here again 5 is smaller than 35. So we need to divide it. So if we divide 35 by 7, we get 5. 35 divided by 7. 35 divided by 7, we get 5. So we need to divide 21 by 7. 21 divided by 7, 3. So here we get an equivalent fraction 3 upon 5 of 21 upon 35. Now see here, question number 4 and 5. This is your homework. This is your homework. Here we complete the problem set 17. Here we complete the problem set 17.